Anywho, hello and welcome to another Elder Scrolls Online
Are you gonna make me one?
video.
Ooh.
She gets too excited. Oh, I can sell these as well.
You
So I'm
look
gonna
like
try
you could take on a Dune Ripper.
the Reading Wall event that's going on. Yeah, Reading Wall accept quest. Apparently, with 50% there, I don't know. I've got no idea what this is. I've not really looked into it. I've heard some comments that is a lot of the older players aren't particularly happy with it, but I don't know what that is, so I'm hoping we can fast travel there because I don't know what this is and I don't have the new DLC area, but apparently everybody can do this event. Oh, for God's sake, that the Stirkway Shrine. Okay. So let's go over there. Stirk. Though claimed at times by Valinwood, the Gold Coast and Ammerfell. No one truly owns it, yeah? Okay. Ooh, right. What is this? Water to Rivenspire. Alright. Nothing fancy so far. We've been here before. Yeah, this is where we met like the other alliances or the envoys or like representatives of the alliances. Pretty sure. I don't need to steal the soul gems. Well, it's not actually steal, but I've got plenty of them. Oh, there are some daily quests here as well. Okay. Of course, I had to sneeze. Where the hell is the quest? Oh, there. Okay, I'm blind. Scordo, what's up? Any new books in the area for us to read? Oh, that's bread. I will take the bread, don't mind me. Not that I need it. But
Welcome to the front lines, pal. If you want to help the war effort, you came to the right spot. The Stirk Fellowship needs the help of every elf, cat, lizard, or handsome orc we can get. We can't wipe out the worm cult without it.
who's fighting back? And how?
We call ourselves the Stirk Fellowship. The guilds and Tamriel's 3 alliances joined forces to stop the worm cult. We tracked them to an island called Solstice. The cultists are hiding behind a necromantic wall. We need help to break through.
Okay, okay. This doesn't quite add up with the last conversation that we had. But I'll play along, What help do you need?
As much supplies, weapons, and armor as we can send. Our soldiers have to fend off worm cult attacks until they can break through the writhing wall. But that's costly. Want to join the cause? The Fellowship pays well, and you can smash cultists.
Alright, I'll go along.
The Fellowship uses Stirk to coordinate supply shipments from all over Tamriel. You should meet the people in charge. They'll explain the available jobs. Head northeast and talk with Razumdar. He keeps a close eye on our general supplies.
It's good to have Razumdar back, so that's a plus. Tell me more about this Stirk Fellowship.
It's made up of soldiers from the 3 alliances, plus the mages and fighters guilds. We joined forces to deal with the return of the worm cult. The cultists picked a fight with everyone, so here we are. Who knew it would lead to all this?
So you're part of this Stirk Fellowship?
I named it. Me and some others convinced the alliances to help out on this very island. Now I keep the supplies flowing to Solstice. Logistics, coordination, it's not really my thing. But I'm real good at threatening people to get things done.
What's the story with the worm cult? And please don't tell it from the beginning, because we already know that.
Bunch of ugly necromancers who used to serve some guy named Manimarco. A while back, they tried to pull Nirn into Cold Harbor as a favor to Molag Bal. Everyone thought the worm cult was pretty much wiped out, but they came back.
Okay, so nothing new then.
The cult launched surprise attacks all across Tamriel, killed Guildmaster Merrick of the Fighters Guild, and captured Vanus Galarian of the Mages Guild. They've got devices that take your soul when you die. Soul Reapers. Nasty stuff.
Yeah, we need some of those Soul Reapers for the event, but they're not spawning, so... Can you ask them to spawn more of them? Let's get these evil people give us more trouble, because I need the trouble. Okay, so that is disappointing, really. I was hoping for more. So you are Quartermaster.
Greetings, Walker. Have you come to help?
Oh yes, Razumdar. I am here to help. I don't really like your new uniform. It's okay.
With each new face at this camp, Raz's hope grows. So much helping and cooperation. Enough to make an old cat's heart feel warm. You wish to aid our war effort, yes?
Yeah, Skordo sent me to learn about supply jobs.
This one knows the benefits of strong defenses and dry claws. We keep the camp supplied with raw materials for keeping our soldiers happy, comfortable, and secure. Raz greatly appreciates any job you can fulfill.
How do the jobs work?
Simply speak to Quartermaster Narwalne and ask for employment. She will provide details for any available task. Usually you just need to track down some materials and bring them here. Then you get paid, of course.
I'll do that. What else on Sturk should I visit?
First, this one has a couple of deliveries, if you would. A lumber shipment for the new watchtower at the island center. Then, take some furs to Walks in Ash at the crafting tent south of here. She gets angry at Ross when she has to wait.
Okay. I was hoping to get the other dialogue options back. How's the Fellowship doing?
Holding strong. This one believes we have a real chance to crash the worm cult. As long as the alliances keep the support flowing, that is. Just think what the Fellowship's success here would mean for the war.
How did you end up overseeing the general supplies? You are not the type, not from all the time we spent together.
Occasionally, the Fellowship feels it cannot get something it needs. Raz does not believe in the concept of cannot get. He finds a way to supply what is needed, yes? That is why Prince Azar asked Raz to take charge of our supplies.
Okay, that sounds fair. But why build a watchtower on Sturk Island? What's the relevance?
We must remain vigilant for spies and infiltrators, Fiveclaw. Just because Fellowship soldiers garrison the island, we should not assume we are safe. No base is impenetrable for a determined foe. Take Razumdar's word on this.
Oh yes, you will know. You will know. Okay, so that sucked.
Pick up these lumber and fur shipments, please. Deliver the lumber to the watch.
Yeah, we definitely lost the dialogue options. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should have read them before I clicked on a one that wasn't important. I forgot about those questions anyway. I was expecting like both to be read or something, but no. Those ones you only get to see once. Because it's not like the decision one where they're both read. Whatever you decide you can't change. Hey ho. Master Thief. Nice.
The Fellowship calls for aid.
Okay. Oh, that is so cool. That's one of those monster things that we fight sometimes. I forgot the name. Oh, I like that. probably paid for it or got it from some trial. And I don't get shit from trials because I don't do them. Sturk Fellowship Engineer. Lady, where I live, we call this skiving. Yes? Huh. A true modern day engineer right there. ESO is definitely upgrading with the
Thanks for the
times.
lumber. We'll get this tower up in no time.
Oh, it speaks. It's aware of our presence. At least. Which makes it even worse. You know, those lazy people at work that know that everyone knows is looking at them and they're doing nothing, and they just literally don't care.
More help arrives. Welcome.
There's nothing heroic about fighting in worn-out gear.
Okay, so daily job guy.
Scordo sent word that more help arrived. This must be you. Strong backs and willing hands are always welcome when there is work to be done. Do you have anything for me?
Hello to you too, Walksinash. I'm pretty sure we have met before, haven't we? I'm sure we have. A third delivery from Razumda. I'm here to learn about ways to support the Fellowship of the Worm Cult.
Our craftspeople will get to work. There is little need for furs to stay warm on solstice, but the Fellowship always has need of materials for armor. Keeping our soldiers equipped is the first battle we must win.
Okay, so I guess I can choose the one. You need to find better armors then. No, I actually like her armor pretty much. She looks cool. Yeah. Fellowship soldiers deserve the best. Yes, they do indeed. We gotta support the Fellowship. I don't want to let them down.
Indeed, your heart is in the right place. These soldiers put their lives on the line between civilization and annihilation. We cannot let them fall because of worn-out armor.
How can I help with that?
Speak to Armorer Rystaff. He can tell you how to keep the Fellowship well armed. I saw Scordo grumbling about the progress of the campaign. I have much to do here, but perhaps you could see what he needs next.
What kinds of crafting jobs are available?
The Fellowship has need of people skilled in all the professions. Alchemists for health potions, provisioners to feed our people, and so on. We need to keep our people strong as swamp oaks in the face of the worm cult storm.
What's your role in the Sturk Fellowship? Let us know, Walksinash. We haven't chatted this much in a while.
I am the representative from the Ebonheart Pact, but also a member of the Mages Guild.
Yes.
Since Gabrielle's death, and while Vanus Galerian remains a prisoner of the worm cult, I advise Prince Azar on all questions of a magical nature.
So that is most definitely where I know you from. People, move out the way. Oh, wait. Ooh. Perfect.
Don't
Aid
all the
our
lines
healers and
just
craft
blur
for their
together?
needs. The Sturk Fellowship needs a steady supply of armaments and provisions to win this war. If you're someone with a knack for crafting, lend a hand, will you? We'll make sure the worm cult stays buried this time.
What can I do?
Some Fellowship soldiers are complaining about running around Solstice in heavy armor. It's the island's sweltering climate. The last thing we want is an army of sluggish soldiers. It's time to provide some lighter alternatives.
Go on.
Arm cups made from whatever cloth or hide you can work with would be a good start. We'll begin with 2 sets and see how they do. Nothing too fancy. But if you turn in good work, you'll be paid well when you're finished.
Alright, I'll make some other
The
cups.
stakes are high, so make every moment count. We'll show those worms they should have stayed buried underground.
What sort of tasks do you offer? I thought I could hear something.
We'll be forging weaponry, making armor, managing provisions, and even creating enchantments. It's our job to ready the Fellowship's armory for any surprises this war springs. And I'd be grateful for your aid.
Tell me about the Sturk Fellowship. See if you tell me something different.
The Fellowship's an alliance from the mainland with one goal: to crush the Worm Cult once and for all. The cult put up that nasty Writhing wall so they can hide in Eastern Solstice. We win by bringing it down.
Who else is in a fellowship?
Folks from the different guilds, the 3 alliances, and even some heroes who fought the cult before. We have our differences, but we've been able to put what's best for Tamriel ahead. Wiping out those worms. Wish I could fight with them.
Why can't you?
I have a family waiting for me in Eastmarch. I'm all they have. For their sake, I need to be smart about where and how I choose to fight. I'm no coward. I'll fight if I must. But I'm more useful here.
Alright, alright.
Fighting off the worm cult.
Okay, that's it. I was gonna do the other ones, but I don't know if we get anything extra for that. And 130 is quite a lot, even though I don't need the materials, but maybe I'll try it another day. It would be nice if I did remember what we actually get, just in case. Alrighty, right stuff.
Best to put your nose to the grindstone quickly. Every day, our people put their lives on the line to bring down the Writhing Wall. Our responsibility is just as great.
Sure, sure.
These should make our soldiers more comfortable. If we don't like fighting in tropical heat, I bet the Worm Cult doesn't like it either. The sooner we crush them on Solstice, the sooner we can all go home. Well, one battle at a time, right?
Indeed. Well, so this is like the golden stuff, so yeah, there's no point in using more. And so this works towards the wall progress.
Heard the Orc Thane sent thugs to harass the owners of Volyar's meadery. But you can't keep a good Nord down.
Okay. So there is another quest on there. You.
There's nothing too low for the tusking worm cult. They steal souls from innocent people. Then they build a wall of evil to split Solstice in two. Now I hear they got nests all over Tamriel. Well, I say we crush 2 worms with 1 stone.
Which 2 worms are we crushing?
The Fellowship built a fancy device on Solstice called the Meridian Lens. It'll bust open the writhing wall so we can attack the enemy where they hide. But it needs fuel. Something called vitrified souls. I know where to find them.
Vitri... what souls?
Frozen soul energy, or so I'm told. The cultists and their Daedra lackeys carry lots of it. I'll mark your map with the locations of worm cult nests. Go wipe them out. Bring back all the vitrified souls you find. Should be fun for you.
Alright. I'll go get some souls for you. Frozen souls.
If you want to bring in even more vitrified souls, talk to Orind Glenuvan. She's in charge of fueling up the Meridian Lens. When you're done, come find me at the new tower. I need to give them a little Scordo-style motivation to hurry.
Tell me more about these Meridian Lens.
You'd be better off asking a mage. Anyway, the lens is basically a focusing device for a light of Meridia, a gem of light that burns up death magic.
Light of Meridia?
You know, Meridia.
Yes, I do.
Daedric Prince of Light and Life. She doesn't like necromancy one bit. Anyway, the lens focuses the power of that gem into a spear of light that should bring down the writhing wall. At least that's my understanding.
What are these locations you've marked on my map exactly?
Areas where our scouts reported major worm cult and Daedric activity. Prime spots to find the vitrified souls we need to power the lens. Don't worry if you can't hit every place at once. Horrend Glenuvan can send you out for more when you return.
Okay. Where is... Oh, there. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Oh, yeah, it was hidden by a daily.
How am I supposed to charge the Meridian lens from here? It's impossible!
Well, apparently that's why I'm here.
The Fellowship appreciates your efforts, as do I. Let me know as soon as you've collected the vitrified souls, and I'll process them for the Fellowship.
What do you need me to do?
The Fellowship on Solstice needs help charging a device called the Meridian Lens. Worm cultists and Cold Harbor Daedra have the resource we need. Vitrified souls. I'm certainly not strong enough to fight them myself, but perhaps you could do it.
And where do I find them?
Anywhere there are cultists and Cold Harbor Daedra, really. Reports indicate they're invading territories across Tamriel. Their rituals wreak havoc wherever they go. Once you're done, return to me, and I'll send them to Solstice.
Alright, I'll collect some vitrified souls from these crazy cultists and the Daedra. I'll catch you later.
The Fellowship appreciates your efforts, as do I. Let me know as soon as you've collected the vitrified souls, and I'll process them for the Fellowship.
Sure you will. Really hate when the NPCs repeat most of what they've just said when you accept something, when you accept the quest. And they like always do it, which is, yeah. Anything here we want to know about? Can she tell us something about the vitrified souls that Skorda didn't?
As far as we can ascertain, they're crystallized soul energy, what remains after the worm cult harvests a soul. The energy is frozen, dormant until someone needs to use it. It's a horrifying practice, and a fate I personally hope to avoid.
Yet you're using these souls to power something called the Meridian Lens, because I'm sure that's moral.
Precisely. On Solstice, the worm cult created an immense wall of necromantic energy, the Writhing Wall. We need to charge the lens by releasing vitrified souls before we can break through. It would be impressive if it weren't so terrifying.
Tell me more about the invasion sites.
You must remember I haven't seen them myself. Reports from the field indicate they're spread across Tamriel. If there is some strategy behind the locations the worm cult chooses, we have not yet deciphered it.
Okay. That will do for now. So we need to gather 15 of these things. Terrible jump. I was gonna say, what the hell? So you can either go there, where you've got a lot of options, or come here, you don't have that many options. I might regret this one.
Keep an ear out for anything exciting.
Yeah, will do. Portal to the guild hall, which we don't.
If a mage touches me, I'm punching them.
Okay, she doesn't like the Mages Guild. I guess leveling up the Mages Guild tree line with that is a bit of a waste. I might still do it anyway. Right, what I need is find a place where I have an actual shrine. So, like I said, coming through here was probably a bad idea. And it was. I haven't been here in a long time though. Good old Rivenspire. I don't even remember the questline from here. Was this Ravenwatch? Yeah, okay, this was the area of the vampire family thing. I did actually enjoy the storyline here a lot. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, there's one here. The fastest, perhaps here? Now, which direction? Of course I have to face complete opposite immediately. There's no one fighting the spider up here, are they? No. Can't really kill it with his Muppet companion. Well, there's a player. Where are you going? Okay, you're going there. I was hoping it'd go to the boss, but apparently not. Coming? You're not coming? There's gotta be a reason why you're here. Maybe he's after something else. Flyleaf Catacombs. I haven't been in here in a long time either. I do still have my life thingy 47 minutes. Really? That did no damage? Oops. Don't know. Oh, what a new one. Getting a lot of them today. And I got another dagger. Which is weird. Because that's what my new companion likes.
You can understand all that?
Ah! Hello, Worm Cult.
Time to knock some heads. Or just me? And the crowd goes wild.
Okay, so we got 2 of those. I'm guessing it's only the hard bosses that drop that thing.
Heavy sack.
She likes a heavy sake. This is not good because Tandorin is weak as fuck. Oh, there's another player here. In that case, I can do some damage as well. Okay, we've only got...
I thought they'd be tougher.
Didn't we have 2 out of 15 and we just picked up 2, but it's 3 out of 15? I'm confused. No surprise, the game is broken. Shocking, I know. The problem with being a tank and taunting is that you end up being the one sucked off. One of the few times in life where being sucked off is the wrong thing. So now we got 3, right? And I think the first enemy that we got, that we just killed when we got here, was the one that dropped us 2. So it seems to be random as fuck, and that's when it actually works. God, even the update takes forever. Yeah, now it will spawn immediately, don't worry. We got that covered. Tandorin, somebody healed Tandorin, okay. Oh, the Ogrim dropped some as well. Okay. So maybe it's not just the big bosses.
You found all that in there?
Yeah, sorry, I'll steal it. You guys take too long to think whether you're gonna get it or not. No, this one didn't give a shit. And now it drops 1. I don't know why this is green with Tandorin. I don't know what she actually gives. And if it's like maybe
You're not bad
5%
with a
higher
lockpick.
chance of doing a quick unlock, maybe. Stop siphoning me! Doesn't even do anything other than annoy me. Okay, where do you go? I did not see you could... Didn't say you could go anywhere.
And the crowd goes wild.
We need 2 more. Oh, okay. We got from these lower ones. Also, talking of that, how is my golden pursuits on those specific fuckers? 75 out of 100. You guys need help. There's not enough players here. Fine. I'll help you on this one. Okay. That's a move I'm not familiar with. First time I thought it was bugged because I got stuck against the rock, but no, it's like it throws you away and stuns you. Okay. Okay, I'll let me some damage. But not enough damage. Where is my Tenlorin? I wanted to get the XP. Okay. Oh no, she still died anyway. And the other one as well. Okay, how about we try to kill it? Nah, you're not gonna live through that. Oh well. Tanlerain, you suck. Wait, that's a long way around. The other player is gonna stay here alone, which is gonna struggle a little bit. Judging by what we saw there. Ooh, another one.
Do people still bury treasure or no?
Why bury it when you can just have a chest there ready? Why does it say I'm in battle? Oh, it doesn't anymore. Okay. Thirsty. Okay. I was gonna pick up that water, but
A strong will cleanse the world of the weak. Cleanse my core, then.
Dead Storm. Oh, red. Oh no, wait, dead. I knew I was right the first time around.
These mortals are strong, but not strong enough.
What do you say? Up for a race?
Really, I have this stuff on still. I'm surprised chat has been that quiet. Perfect. I'm here for the rescue, don't worry. Don't think they need my help, but... No, actually they do. Surprised Sandoran isn't dead yet.
I've still got room to grow.
Oh, that's cool. Summon thingy, helpy thingy, follow non-combat pet thingy, whatever the hell they're called. Wow, you're a bit late coming down there now, eh?
Can I count the petals, please?
Oh yeah, she loves flowers, which obviously makes sense because they're part of the flower group.
Ugh, mining always makes my teeth ache.
She doesn't like when we mine, but at least she doesn't lose wrapper, so that's fine. But she moans about it every time you do it, or not every time, but every other time. Ooh. So we need to go to the island there. Beautiful. It's much easier to get in than it is to get out. Just like a few places in real life. Anyway. This is not where I wanted to go. Where am I going? There. I knew exactly where I was going. There was one thing I wanted to check when I entered that portal on the way out, which was in here. No, there's nothing. There's this guy though. Oswald. Oswald does not speak.
How goes the worm stomping?
Wait, let's speak with the other one first before things get a little... really struggling today.
We have a veritable army collecting vitrified souls for the lens, but we always need more. Tell me, were you able to gather some?
Yeah, I got a few.
You have my thanks for your contribution, adventurer. You've done well. Here, for your efforts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must see that these vitrified souls get to where they're needed.
Very well.
We still don't have enough vitrified souls to
I'll
charge
drink
the
to that.
lens.
I don't know if you can spam these NPCs all day, because these daily quests might be different than others, but maybe the one we did is just part of the main quest sort of thing. And then if I pick up this one, maybe that will be daily, and then that will be the only one that you can pick up. I don't know. Not sure how that works. Let me check something though as well, because okay. Right, okay. So this is what I need to do towards this thing to gain the bear lizard. Okay, that's fine then. It's not too bad. That's some more that I can do on the way to hopefully get 20. Okay. Good, I like that. I didn't know if it was gonna be something more difficult, or something like this is fine. It's still annoying killing those bosses, especially if you find yourself alone and you have to take some of them on. Some of them are tougher than others.
Every vitrified soul you find will strengthen the Meridian Lens. Plus, you get the joy of smashing worm cultists along the way. It's what they call a win-win. So, what did you find?
I've got some vitrified souls to power the Meridian Lens, so whatever her name was, she was happy. She didn't seem very happy, but I think she was happy.
That's real good work, pal. The mages say we need a lot of those frozen souls to help the lens burn through the wall. If you find any more, give them to Orand Glenuvan. Well, you know about all the available jobs now. Need a reminder?
No, I think I got it, but go on, Skordo.
Oh, sure thing. Quartermaster Nerwalne tracks our supply needs. She issues requests for special acquisitions and pays on completion. Armorer Reichstaff offers crafting assignments. Any profession can find work with him.
Go on.
Finally, Orand Glenuvan stockpiles vitrified souls. She pays for daily deliveries to strengthen the Meridian Lens. Which I hope you can help out with, since it involves beating up cultists in Daedra.
Got it.
Good. Then you know everything you need to know to help the Fellowship bring the Meridian Lens up to full strength. Come back every day and we'll have work for you. It all goes toward crushing the worm cult so hard, they never come back.
So that is 3 of them then. But the reading wall has 4 things. Okay, so this. So for this, maybe you need to have the DLC because you need to actually be in Solstice. Maybe I have no idea. I'm just guessing here. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, maybe all of these. I thought the stuff we were doing had already seen the mention here, but it isn't. We need to complete the Meridian Lens, improve with the captive advances to complete this phase, okay, and then phase 2, whatever the hell it's gonna be. Crossing the wall quest, and don't know. Well, who cares? Let's go and see the other one. Let's speak to Razumdar again. In case the game is reset.
Talk to Quartermaster Nerwalne.
Nope, unfortunately. But yeah, we will speak with...
calls for aid.
Yeah, okay, fine. That's what I'm here.
Forgive me for skipping past the formalities, but you seem like the rough-and-tumble sort I desperately need. As Quartermaster for the Sturk Fellowship, I must see to the restocking of our supplies, but I can only be in one place at a time.
What do you need?
The Mages Guild discovered a material that wards against flora and fauna from the Plains of Oblivion. Golden sap, a substance found in Nirn's own nature spirits, may mitigate some effects of the reverse plane meld in Solstice. We need to find more.
Where can I find it?
We reached an agreement with all 3 alliances. They've approved the harvesting of lurchers, spriggans, and other nature spirits that produce or hoard this resource. Travel across Tamriel and cut down such creatures to acquire golden sap.
Okay, I'll gather golden sap from the Alliance territories. And those are the buggers that are hard to find normally, because I never remember where the hell they are. Lovely.
Your work on behalf of the Sturk Fellowship is to be commended. They don't often carve statues for laborers, but I can put in a good word for you. Commemorative knife handle, perhaps?
Okay, I like that. That's maybe the best of the dialogue out of the 3 so far. Okay, we kind of get that. What sort of tasks do you offer? See what else she says.
The role of a quartermaster is to ensure our forces are properly supplied and our larders remain full. This requires a steady flow of goods and materials when the front lines are inaccessible to merchants. That's where you come in.
Cool, thank you. And what do you say about this Sturk Fellowship?
It is a collection of forces from across Tamriel. The 3 alliances have set aside their differences here, joining the Fighters and Mages Guild to raise their banners against the Worm Cult. This threat supersedes all others.
And what exactly is the threat?
We do not know as much about that as we would like. The Worm Cult hides in Eastern Solstice, protected by the Writhing Wall. For now, we are mustering our forces and building up supplies. We must be ready to advance when the wall comes down.
I'm sure we will. Because if we're not, then I guess we fell. Nobody gets rewards. Because this is server-wide, isn't it? I don't know. I think it is. There was something that I read about this event will put servers against other servers. Oh, I didn't really read about it though, because, you know, I had work to do. So I've got no idea what in the end this event becomes, but we'll do our bit for now until it gets annoying. And then if it gets to a point where it becomes like Citadel type thing, then I'm just like, bye-bye. I still have a few hundred hours to play doing questing, so help the war effort. So that is, why is that there? I thought this is what I was doing. So we can find some dead in Bankurai and we can travel here. Cool. So this is where, if you pick up all the dailies, like in this area, you could do two of the things, I suppose, which is nice. What's the best way to fast travel, though?
I love the smell of a freshly picked flower.
Especially this one, because it's called ISF. Isn't that one of your? Isn't that your leader? Oh well, we missed a few as we went to get the. There's some there though. What was the other one? God.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Okay, we're done. I think the shrine is this way. Oh, there was a springen here. Oh no, this is the baby springen. Yeah, this one we don't hurt.
The witchmen from the Reach have never paid respect to the call of nature. They must find a way to twist nature to their will. You've shown them that the Weiresses also know brute force.
Oh, you sure do. You mean shinier? Nobody wants this. Oh no! I thought it was a grove. This is one of the lore books I didn't have. Or maybe the last one in this area. There are some regions that are literally at one left. Alive, barbaric and brutal. Chapter 1. Abducted by the Reachmen. I was born in Merchant's Hamlet, just north across the Jolsey from Evermore. So, at night, when I should have been sleeping in my pile of furs, I started making a spear. Oh, I wanted to know the rest. She doesn't like when I read books? We're not gonna go very far down Lorraine, are we? Clearly. That book was too long, and I don't like how the story finished. But the story was nice. It just got annoying in the end, for God's sake. Dude,
Flowers make me so nostalgic.
all that story and then nothing. By the way, a lot of books don't disappear after you read them. Well, maybe the yellow ones don't, maybe the purple ones do. I'm not sure. How is my rapport with that
Need
anyway?
something?
It's not going down, is it? Not really. It's not going much up, it's not going down either. But is it like any book that she doesn't like that we read? Or is it a book every now and then? I mean, if it's only 1 point or 5 points, it doesn't matter that much because literally every time that you pick a flower, she gets either a point or 5 points, so it doesn't really matter. Alrighty, what's this thing anyway? Looks fancy.
Please tell me you've come bearing the fruits of your labor. I fear I've scraped the bottom of the barrel straight through to the ground.
Well, I got that golden sap you were looking for.
Remarkable work, mercenary. Thanks to you, we can now hold at bay the destructive forces that threaten to tear our realm apart. At least for another day. Here, payment for your efforts.
Well, thank you. For 175. Ooh, another new one. Bloody hell. Getting a lot of new stuff today.
I didn't realize you were an artisan.
So what do we get in these things anyway? Full belly barricade set. Maximum health, maximum stamina. While you have a food buff active, your block mitigation is increased by 8%. And block cost is reduced by 8%. And that's on blue. That is not a bad tank armor set, in all honesty. That's actually decent. Not that I'm gonna use that set, but it is a cool set. Right, so this is the other one that we got. Oh, okay. And this one. We got another one. Alright. Brooch of Fellowship, an ingredient for crafting in a stick. Oh, so they have their own style as well. Okay, well this we can destroy. Might as well open the rest. Okay, maybe not that one. Actually, is there any guard nearby? Yeah, there is. Yeah, companion ring. Let's get in trouble with the law. Oh, nobody saw that. Cool, even better. Stormhaven map, no thanks. Actually, I could have kept the Stormhaven map in the bank. Because it's one of the places that I travel to the most. Okay, so that is gonna do for today. I'm gonna go do... Wait, it's Monday. What if you can go? I'm gonna do 9 tells in a row, and then if I come back to the game, I will probably... Ooh. Consume the fragment of the alchemist along with the fragments of the brooches or whatever. Okay. Okey-dokey. Yeah, tidy up so that I can play tomorrow or whenever the next time I play. I need to put some of this crap in the bank as well. I don't know if the next time I'll play I'll record or I'll stream. I was gonna stream today, but then in the end I was knackered. Mondays at work are usually pretty busy and I was just like, ugh. I don't know, this Writhing All event or whatever the hell it is, I don't know if I want to be live. And I'm glad I wasn't, because I did some Naruto first and then I literally have only been here for 2 hours. So anyway, I'll see you all on the next one, whether that's a video, stream or whatever. Thank you all for dropping by. Peace, happy gaming.